Ice Age solo Atheon is not possible anymore.
You can't keep getting away with it!
Solo Atheon used to be a very difficult challenge. There were very few people that beat it, and the first clear took hundreds of hours of practice and theory crafting. The whole basis of the previous Solo Atheon was the finisher glitch, which would instantly teleport you back to the glass throne. After Bungie patched this finisher glitch, everyone thought that the challenge was impossible. I have found a new glitch that I call the displacement or clone glitch, which allows you to create a clone of yourself that will stay in the exact spot that you were when your finisher was interrupted. Unfortunately, this clone will cease to exist if you move enough that your character's feet shuffle on the floor. If you're not able to move enough that your feet will move once you've teleported, how are you supposed to get to the portal from all the way back here? And the answer is, this ledge is just tall enough that you can use an eager-edged sword to well skate from this lump in the dirt to the portal. The three possible teleportation locations of left Mars, middle Mars, and right Mars all vary in difficulty extremely. Right Mars is extremely simple, as you can simply use one Icarus dash to get to the mound to well skate. Middle Mars is much more difficult and requires a lot more precision because you have to sword skate initially to get to the lump, followed by putting away your sword, taking it back out, and then eager edge well skating to the portal, all extremely quickly. Left Mars I have found is very inconsistent, and I thought it was impossible while I was discovering all of these strategies, until I realized you could use Salvation's Grip to create a platform for yourself to well skate off of. I still have not found a good spot to shoot this with middle Mars, but for left Mars, you can semi-reliably shoot a Salvation's Grip shot that will create a platform for you to well skate into the portal. Here's a clip of the first time that I got to the first Oracles phase from inside of Mars. So the first step is that you need to make Harpies finishable on the Mars portal, otherwise your clone will not be created on the portal and it will not open the gate. Then I used Starfire Protocol to throw 2 grenades to kill the gatekeeper. You only need 1, but throwing 2 makes it slightly more forgiving. Then I Icarus dash to the mound and well skate out of Mars. Sadly, at the end of that clip, you can see you do not have the time to get the first 3 Oracle callouts, so the first set you have to do without any information. This adds on top of the pile of RNG, where you have to first get the 50-50 essentially of not getting Venus, then you have to well skate out and get the 1 in 3 chance of shooting the first Oracle right, and then a second 50-50 chance of shooting the second Oracle right. After this, there is no more RNG, but it is still extremely difficult because you cannot see for the duration of the run, and you have to rely on Tiku's divination to get the callouts, or you can use the sounds of the oracles. Lastly, you may be wondering why some of the clips have had very low graphics. This is because with high graphics, there is less of the screen you can see while marked by the void, but with low graphics, there is a small circle near the bottom left middle of your screen that you can see out of semi-clearly. The main problem in this run is the marked by the void. This debuff causes you to not be able to see during the Oracle's phase, damage phase, or setting up the successive well skates. Even if you are able to manage to get a solo 2 phase, you would still have to line up a full well skate while you're completely blind. There is a glitch which causes the Marked by the Void to become completely transparent, and I do not know how to make this glitch consistent or even activate it in the first place, but if you have any information about this, please let me know so I can try and develop some strategies around how to do it consistently. Finally, there's the damage, which is not very close damage. It's not extremely difficult like the previous solo Atheon. However, you will be blind during the damage phase. In this clip, I'm using Verity's Brow and Touch of Flame fusions with Tractor Cannon to absolutely melt him alone, and to break out of the detainment, I used one grenade to hit the detainment bubble twice to effectively remove it. I also missed one of my sniper shots to get Verity's Brow times 5, so the end of this damage phase was also very imperfect, but I still got more than half of Atheon's health alone while breaking out of the detainment. With the possibility of solo Atheon and solo Gatekeeper on a Warlock, I believe that the entire Vault of Glass raid can be solo flawless. And I really want to see if anyone out there can complete this challenge, because Bungie's been on a real tear recently of patching things as soon as they are discovered for gatekeepers. And then they also have been patching a bunch of low manning glitches in previous raids and in Vault of Glass, such as the finisher glitch that they removed not that long ago. So I want to see if anyone can beat this challenge before the entire thing gets all patched, but I'm very hopeful that someone will get it. Finally, big thanks to N7 Aroniac for helping me with the TQ's interaction with the Marked by the Void, and also Cheese Forever, who I used his video on making Destiny of PS2 graphics to make the hole in the darkness so that I can see slightly better.